morning and welcome to the vlog. It's a muggy but clear day in southeastern Pennsylvania. We're on our way to Bell Performance Solutions in Shoemaker, PA, which is just outside Kutztown, I believe. And I talked to Zach from Higher Power Performance, and it turns out I'll be keeping the CSP4 switch. It doesn't actually delete what your transmission has learned. So let's go for a ride. It's gonna be a long one, about an hour. So much for it being a clear day. It's foggy as a mofo. Let me know if you experienced this. So I'm taking a shower this morning and I'm rushed because everything's go, 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 go. We're getting ready for Carlisle. I got a lot of stuff to do. I threw this last minute performance upgrade into the truck, which we're taking care of right now. Well, on our way to take care of. And I'm taking a shower and I'm in a hurry, so I'm washing fairly fast, vigorously with my bar of soap, and it shoots out of my hand, goes airborne, and in our shower we have two little benches where one on one side you can sit and you can sit on the other side, and I guess that's for if you want to take a shower with your loved one and stare at each other while the water's coming down on you. But anyway, there's two benches. On one side I have, well, it's not mine, it's my wife and probably my daughter's. But there's like 10 bottles of soap. There is conditioner, hair soap, this hair soap, body soap, what have you. Anyway, the soap flies out of my hand, goes up in the air, nails these bottles of soap. I have soap in my eyes, so I can't even look to see where this bar of soap's going. Hits these bottles, and the largest one, of course, falls off the bench and lands right on my toe. And I'm just like, what the hell? Then I come out to the truck and I got this new mount. So I'm trying to mount this. The damn thing fell off at least 30 times. I finally found a spot. It's not the best location, but it'll work. Man, I hate being rushed. You may notice I have a new hat. We are selling hats now. Yeah, I know that seems to be the trend with other channels. They're selling hats, stickers, decals, what have you. I sold decals in the past. People were requesting them left and right. I'm still working on the decal. I'm not gonna be satisfied until I finally find the design that I like that's actually gonna look good on a truck's window. So we're still working on the decals, but the hats are officially live today. So if you're interested in purchasing a hat, click on the description below. I'll have a link provided. I got one of the higher quality flex fit hats, and my artist that did the logo is Dave McCoy. I have his information provided below. He did a phenomenal job. Got everything that I wanted to include in the logo.
Prepare to turn right in half a mile.
So yeah, check it out. I think they came out phenomenal. We'll have these hats on hand at Carlisle. We'll be showing in the modified 4th Gen Ram lifted class. So come stop by, check us out. I'll be there with the wife. Check out the Beast 3.0 as well. Here, and I could say these guys have good taste. As you can see, they don't only work on pickup trucks, they mainly work on tractor trailers because they have a whole fleet. There's a whole bunch back there if you can see. But anyway, we got to sit, let the truck cool down for about 45 minutes before we start wrenching. There we go. Now keep it cooler.
Yeah, you
a little bit.
Like I think it's like 3 more quarts of fluid with that.
There's the real goodies. So what's the main difference between this valve body and the OEM valve body that's in the truck now?
Well, it'll allow more volume and fluid volume, and then it also allows you to run 225 psi line pressure versus 175 psi line pressure. It's going to hold more pressure on the clutches. It's just overall will extend the life of the trams.
So much freaking gasket maker on this damn thing. Holy shit. Usually these things are ready to just fall off.
Dropped the pan and he's getting ready to pull the valve body.
Yep.
You didn't get too burnt, did you?
No, it's not too bad.
This from the
I'm gonna
valve
take
body.
this whole cylinder pack off. Yep.
This up.
We are gonna take off the solenoid pack and put it on your new valve body. And then we're gonna put your new valve body back in the truck. Upside down, I can see my pattern.
So what'd you do? Just put it in park?
Yes.
And if you don't do that, you'll...
Well, this won't line up if you don't.
All right.
It won't sit in there right.
Gino's gonna put the 15 bolts back in, or screws.
I'm gonna torque them down.
That's work.
Why are we putting the grease on there? For a seal? Better seal?
No, just so it slides up in the hole a little bit easier. You don't want to pinch that O-ring.
That's what she said.
It is what she said.
So we're getting ready to put in the new Rev Max valve body.
Six bolts hold the valve body up.
And then what?
Good.
Go ahead, bud.
Now, after we'll get this thing torqued down, and then we'll do your spin-on filter there.
And what's the torque specs for this?
105 inch-pounds on these. We gotta plug our solenoid pack back in. Go. Let's grab a filter wrench for it.
We're removing the screw-on filter now. And Rev Max actually makes a steel adapter that goes in there, because supposedly, yep, there it is, that's plastic. It's $29.99, I believe, upgrade. Probably well worth it, because you don't want that coming loose inside your transmission.
Yeah, if you crank them too tight, they'll crack, and not tight enough, they'll back off. So definitely a worthwhile upgrade for $30.
Heck yeah. I probably really didn't need to replace these filters, because the truck has less than 3,000 miles on it, but we just thought it would be a good idea to do it since we're going to have everything open anyway, to replace the valve body. Here's the new spin-on filter with the steel insert from Rev Max. That O-ring still being a, you know what. There's an O-ring that seals on this tube right here that's up inside the transmission, and it's a bitch to get out. Got him. New seal he's getting ready to install needs to be tapped up in place.
Replacing this probably isn't necessary on a truck with only 2,000 miles, but we'll do it anyway.
I mean, we're already in there, right?
We're already in there.
Yeah, might as well.
Then put your other filter in. Yeah, Frank's not here. What's up?
They got a trailer out here that needs brakes really bad.
Okay.
And wants to know if you can do it.
I learned something new. The factory transpan doesn't have a gasket, but this one does. They just use silicone to put down, huh?
Yeah, this is much better than silicone.
So the trans lines are in the way, so we're gonna have to move them over before we can put the new transpan in, because it's larger and it actually takes that space right there.
We're stuck in that bend some.
A little bit, yeah. right, so the trans pan's all done. Everything below the truck's wrapped up, so now we're just putting fluid back in.
The total fill with these deeper pans, total fluid capacity is like 23/4 from a dry transmission.
So we just got the updated trans tuning from Jonathan from Higher Power Performance. And Gino and I are getting ready to install it in the AutoCal. Flashing the PCM.
Yeah. We're starting. Slow process.
If he drops it off Saturday, we're
We're gonna do the transmission relearn for the new valve body. That's it. All right, let's check our fluid level and then we'll take this thing for a ride.
So 146.
145, 146. Mopar says it's hot, fully hot at 180.
So we're gonna do a little test drive.
Try to get this thing hot and come back and check the fluid level again. There you go, there's your line pressure. Top number.
It already feels different.
It should feel firmer.
What's the line pressure going up to?
Line pressure right now is 225, 226.
Nice.
When your foot's in the throttle at all, it should be up around that range. And then when you let out of it, it'll drop back down. Right now we're at 150. But if you bump the throttle, it'll go up instantly. And before this would have maxed at like 175. There you go. 220. There you go, 230, 245, 220. So when you jump on the throttle right away, you will spike over that 225, but it'll come back down. Just like if it was set at 175, you would jump over that for a second and then drop back down. Pull up right here. We don't need to come back in the shop to check the fluid level. Money right there, right in between.
Money.
Done deal.
We're officially finished. I paid the man, and now I'm leaving. But you guys, seriously, if you're local, or even if you're not local, you gotta check Bell Performance Solutions out. They offer a discount for first responders, law enforcement, EMS, firefighters. So seriously, check them out. Outstanding work. Just in a short testing run that we did, I'm very impressed with the performance of the RevMax valve body. The additional line pressure, it just made a great difference. Now the transmission has to relearn, so I'll be babying it for the ride home, which was about 45 minutes, and I'll see you there. The D&T detailing's taking the Ram
and we're gonna detail it for Carlisle tomorrow. Today's been literally non-stop.
We'll take good care of her for you.
All right, thanks guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, it's no surprise. I literally just got the truck back from the detail, and it's freaking downpouring here in Pennsylvania. Unbelievable. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. Have a good day. I'll see you guys at the Carlisle Truck Nationals this Friday through Sunday.